money came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this? I know what it's like to be broke, so I'm a
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the floor. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, and we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. Back to Gordon. With the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Caldwell Pope outside. 6 to shoot. And Wagner has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That corner shot from Wagner, he must have been feeling it.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Strother. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Gordon the pass to Brown. The 3 ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Caldwell Pope outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Gordon the pass to Jokic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Porter. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Well, it's been a heck of a recent stretch for these guys. The centers and power forwards averaging the most points in their position in the last 10 games. Jokic, number 1.
That is major productivity in the paint. I mean, they would love to get more and more of that from him going forward, because a scoring big man like that, guys, it's never easy to come by.
Especially not one with the arsenal of moves this fella has. He's mastered the art of low post offense, and no matter what look the defense throws at him, he typically has a counter.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
Pass to Strother. From the arc, Banchero grabs the board. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Kings. Wagner, right side. Outside Anthony. The 11-footer. The shot that time, not on target. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Gordon against Banchero. And here's Jokic outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The D has to get out on that, because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Banchero. Out to Anthony. Back to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Good on the bucket.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. No good from outside. Banchero looking around. Releases. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. Here's Strother. The Nuggets with another miss. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Banchero outside. Another miss by Banchero.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. He's checked in for Denver. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Denver. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference.
And I think for Denver, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Clark, what do you think about the Orlando Magic? Winning 47 games last season. Their most in over a decade.
Boy, I love the core of this group in Orlando, Kevin. The development of their young guys, Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, and the rest of those guys already starting to pay dividends. They could be a force for a while. These young guys are only going to get better.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Carter, and he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
Here's Strother, and the three ball is good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Black. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Howard. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Pass to Brown. Fires top of the key. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. Double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Back to Carter. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Howard.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Denver.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll. Shooting two.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
He's off on the first. Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Black, guarded by Porter. Lets the three fly. Black, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. Jokic with it, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And it's Gordon missing. Black the pass to Isaac. Carter outside. Outside Howard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Porter kicks to Gordon. Jokic a screen. Gordon the pass to Pickett. Rebounded by Isaac. Magic have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Magic moving the ball around. Here's the teardrop, and it's sent back by Jokic. Over Carter, and it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Howard, that's good.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 6.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Pass to Howard. Takes a three, bangs home the trifecta. Howard's got a couple of threes now in the first for Orlando.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Brown. Jokic passes to Gordon. From downtown, that one misses. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Magic lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Cole Anthony is out there with Howard. And it's Isaac in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Pickett. Still yet to score. Brown the pass to Pickett. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Banchero kicks to Anthony. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. Buries it from 3-point range. Anthony's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 5.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
Outside Howard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game. So I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Isaac a screen on Porter. Here's Banchero. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that one's good by Porter. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Howard. The Magic again can't hit.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Banchero, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Wagner. And the first one at the line is good. And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
He doesn't get the second one. So, Clark, the last couple NBA seasons featuring 14 of the top 15 team offensive ratings in league history.
You know, I think that's testament to the skill level of the players. And certainly you hear some coaches talk about defense being legislated out of the game. It is an entertaining product. That's part of the drive for more offense. But I guess I could agree that there does need to be maybe a touch more balance and not so tilted toward the offense.
Anthony, the pass to Bitadze. Now here's Caldwell-Pope, and the Nuggets pushing it up now. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
At the line for Denver, Strother. One shot.
Well, the Magic last year, Clark earning the number 5 seed in the East. It was a giant step forward.
It certainly was. And I tell you what, they've got an impressive, very impressive young core. And this was the first time they made the playoffs since 2020. And now the minimum expectation is a playoff appearance. And I think they'll be able to deliver on that.
Here's Brown. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
Anthony dishes to Howard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Gordon's checked in for Denver.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell-Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope at the line for 1.
Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Offensive rebound, Bitadze.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Strother. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans. Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
There's a good screen, and here's Jokic outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Isaac. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it up. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside runner. Rebound by the Magic. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Strother. And it's off from three-point range. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And that one's good by Porter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Anthony, the pass to Bitadze. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Magic. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
And I think for the Magic, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
A three-pointer is right on target.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The shot no good. Tyson. The Magic trail by 8. To the paint. Here's De Silva. And that one is hammered home.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
The Magic have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Poked away. Here's Black. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Pass to Strother. Down low. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Here's Black. No good with the triple. Denver leading by 5. Castanagi shoots the 3. Houston with the rebound. The Magic shooting 47% in the second quarter. From deep, and he's good on the 3 ball. Black's got 5.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
1:27 left to play in the first half. Here's Strother. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Strother's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Black. No good on the triple. And it's Jones with the ball for the Nuggets. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for your Nuggets, Tyson.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Gordon comes in for Zeke Naji. And Christian Brown subbed in for Jones. Outside Anthony, beyond the arc, sinks the triple. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Gordon. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Brown. Jokic finds Gordon. The putback. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are.
The previous play is
They are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Speed the process with the replay review center and Secaucus queuing up the footage for the official.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Please direct your attention to the center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll.
And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Oh, someone left the window open. One more time.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. These can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to your opponent.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Banchero. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Strother in at the point guard position. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Clock at 6. Here's Wagner. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wagner's got 11 points.
Franz Wagner, so poised as a player. Didn't allow that shot clock situation to throw him off at all.
Porter looking it over. From the low block, and it's Gordon missing. Orlando leading. Banchero kicks to Anthony. Back to Banchero. There's the pick. Puts up a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wagner against Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. For the 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Anthony, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's Gordon missing. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Batadze the pass to Anthony. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Prepared to let it fly. Anthony was just waiting for the rock.
Pass to Brown. Porter a screen on Caldwell Pope. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Nuggets #1.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast breaking style, and they are all in.
Set it up.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Banchero Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Nuggets have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. The Magic trail by 7. Banchero outside. To end the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. An easy 2 points on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Look at Caldwell Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
Pass to Strother. Gordon a screen. Trains the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Black. Pass to Bitadze. And it's good, 2 points. Bitadze's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulder. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Strother. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wagner. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Franz Wagner, a rising young star, again having a major impact.
And the basket by Gordon.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Tipped away. Stolen by Gordon. Porter passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. Pass to Strother. Just 5 to shoot. The high post shot. And again, it's Denver.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. Misses the 3.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
There's a screen. Strother, and again Denver with the triple.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Pass to Bitadze. Banchero outside. Caldwell Pope on the wing. 8 points for him. The Magic again can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Strother. Takes the 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the screen. Sinks the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Pass to Pickett. Here's Hall. They set the pick. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A steal. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Brown. Here's Pickett. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. De Silva with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From outside the arc, and Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Brown. 18 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Brown's got 21 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the first one drops. Denver making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in for Howard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Magic trail by 14. Now Anthony, he's got 11. Carter with the screen. Driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there. Black's got 10 points in the game.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Astanaji. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pickett, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Black, right wing. Carter with the screen. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Anthony.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And again, Denver no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Tries from 10, and he connects with the jumper. Anthony's got it back down to single digits for Orlando. Pass to Brown. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
13 foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Brown. Shooting 1.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Najee. Off target from outside. The Magic trail by 11. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 11. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points for the quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets lead by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Paolo Banchero, and it's Anthony in at the 1. Anthony sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. Anthony right side. That one wide left. The Nuggets leading by 9. Jokic passes to Pickett. Here's Strother. Off target from three-point range. Here's Anthony. Oh, and that's jammed by Anthony.
This has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
Pass to Strother. Here's Brown, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Strother, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Wagner, and it's Orlando with another.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
And a wide open look for Porter. Good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong kick he lays there.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
Pass to Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Strother's got 29 in the game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Banchero kicks to Black. There's the 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Wagner. Carter outside. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Strother. Here's Pickett. From outside, off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Wagner outside. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually, he's money from deep.
Here's Strother. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Strother's got 32 points.
A top passer at his position, Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
Wagner kicks to Black. For three, Caldwell Pope. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Pass to Brown. Here's Pickett. He's defended by Wagner. The jump hook. Pickett, that's good. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And it's Banchero missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jokic on the follow. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Banchero against Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's now 21 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Jokic with the bounce pass. Here's Strother. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Wagner.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Pass to Pickett. Launches a 3. It's good from long range.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Back to Black. Caldwell Pope left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy, and this dude is a real valuable piece.
Good on both. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Pickett. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Strother, and he uses the glass on the layup. Strother's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basket.
Black kicks to Banchero. The Magic again can't hit.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Jokic, no good. The Magic trail by 7. Pass to Black. And here's Caldwell Pope. Carter sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver leading by 9. Pass to Pickett. Left side, Gordon. Back to Porter. Here's Pickett. Three-pointer. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
That bucket in no time at all. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter. The Magic trail by 12. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Black. Pass to Bitadze. Over Jokic. The shot's good from Bitadze.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Brown, the pass to Porter. Here's Pickett. Here's Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
He knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. The Magic trail by 12. Anthony, the pass to Bitadze. Over Jokic. Bitadze can't hit. Denver shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play. That one misses. The Magic trail by 14. Tries to save it. Pass to Banchero. And here's Jokic. Here's Pickett. Porter in the corner. Now Gordon. Gordon with a screen on it. Pickett. And they recover it.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Denver.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
one falls for. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anthony, the pass to Bitadze. Back to Anthony. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Magic moving the ball around. That's good from Wagner on the assist by Anthony. The Nuggets on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Five on the clock. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.